So it was exactly a week ago today that I put these plants under the grow lights, and so far success. There's my little tomatoes, melons, all doing good. There's some chilli in there as well, I think, I hope. Yeah, they're all growing straight. They're greening up, and the only light they get no daylight at all. All they get is that blue and red grow light. So yeah, so far so good. Week 1, and everything's looking sweet. I'll quickly show you the where they're living. There's the grow lights, and this part's, I don't do anything to them. Oh, except knock them over. I don't do anything to them apart from every now and again I'll spray them with a little drop of water. They sit on that. They sit on that thing there, that blanket, reflective blanket. They sit on that, and then when it's closed in, they're covered in it also, constantly. They get no outside light at all. I put a little blanket over the top of this also, this little dog's blanket, just to stop any light coming out, and also to stop any daylight getting in. So the only light they get is from them grow lights, and so far I'm really pleased with it. I'm really pleased with it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, just to update. See you next time. I'm like a kid at Christmas. My persimmon fruit plant arrived today. I can't call it a tree, it's only a sapling, but there it is. I am now the proud owner of a persimmon. It's come today and it says it needs daylight, but I had to put it in the greenhouse because they're forecast 70 to 80 mile an hour winds tonight, so I just wanted to keep it a bit protected. Also, this was a surprise. Last summer we had some nectarines from Asda, a supermarket over here, and just for fun I stuck 2 pips, one in the soil and one on top of the soil. The one I've put in the soil is sprouting, and I don't know if you can see that, but it has roots, so I'll need to repot that as well. So I'm super excited. Not only a persimmon, but also possibly a nectarine, if it survives. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping good, and that's it. Nothing else to say. Hello YouTube. It's Sunday. We've got, I reckon, Ciara, whatever it's called, and I'm in the greenhouse because the wind is so powerful outside that when I do go out there to show you what's happened, you won't be able to hear me talk. So anyway, our neighbour knocked on the door this morning. His fence panel has blown, it's ripped the top of the fence panel right out, and between us we've wedged it with a scaffold board and another bit of pole we had laying about, and I'm going to show you that in a minute, just out of interest. But yeah, they said we're going to get 80 mile an hour winds, and I reckon that's exactly what we've got. So here we go outside. I won't be able to talk while I'm out here, but I just wanted to show you the effect of this wind. It's really powerful. When I can get the greenhouse door open. Hello, looks like I might be stuck in here. Ah, here we go. So I doubt very much if you can hear this. This is the fence panel I'm telling you about. It ripped out from all this bit here, all along here, and we've pushed it all back in. Look, you can still see it moving actually in the wind, with a gust hitting it every now and again. And we've used this scaffold pole and another bit of old, looks like 3x3 had laying about. Our own fence is doing okay, look. It's rattling about, but it's still there. So yeah, I don't know if you heard any of that, but the actual top of the panel came out. We've pushed it all back in and wedged it up with them boards. Our own fence is doing okay, but the wind is just phenomenal. I mean, I don't think we'll be doing any gardening today, and I definitely don't think I'll be going out too far either. But so if you're getting this as well, just stay safe everyone. Happy Sunday.